Good morning. I went to bed at quite literally midnight last night, and I woke up at like 6:45 today, so there's that. Didn't get out of bed till like 7:15, 7:20ish. Took a shower, ate some coffee cake, the whole shebang. It is a little after 8 o'clock now, and I am gonna go to a coffee shop, get a coffee, and write. Finally, I'm gonna do it. Today is the day. I am leaving now-ish after I use the bathroom. So this is where I normally park for the coffee shop, but I'm just like concerned because this road is just like ice. But like also nobody's parked like on this section of road. They're parked down there obviously, but I'm on this section. It'll be fine. Also, it's snowing more than I thought it was supposed to snow at this point in time, which is annoying. But hopefully it won't be like too crazy for the next couple of hours because I have a Walmart pickup order to get after this. So, well, the roads were like kind of gross, but I made it home. Okay, so I really want to connect the first part of my book to the like chunk that I started with. And I think that it's only going to take me like 3 to 5 more pages to connect them. So I am going to take my laptop, go to the community room, and go in there and write because I am getting distracted in here. Like, I turned on Pretty Little Liars to eat lunch, and I've already watched too much. So I'm gonna go to the community room, and I'm gonna keep writing and hopefully jam this out. There keeps being like this popping sound, and I have no idea what it is. And it's really annoying. It keeps distracting me. Oh, I've written like half a page though. I did it. I connected them. I now have 30 pages of a book. Look at it snowing. It is coming down, which of course you can't tell unless I zoom in. Oh, snowy snow. It's coming down. Also, this was not right, but we all wanted it to be right. Also working on this for my book, the colors and what they are for me. Hello there, vlog. I don't know what I want to do right now. Like, I've just been sitting here watching TikToks because I don't know what I want to do. And that's like not really a great use of my time right now. Plus I'm getting tired of that. It's like 15 minutes to 10 o'clock. And I could go to bed, but I don't want to do that because then that means tomorrow is Sunday already. So I'm just going to not do that. But like, I don't think I want to read. I don't think I want to write. I was trying to watch Love Island, but I don't think I want to watch Love Island. And like, then what else am I supposed to do? I could edit. I don't want to edit. What do I want to do? Like, does my brain just want to watch Pretty Little Liars? Because like, that's what I watched today when I had the TV on. So am I just like wanting to watch Pretty Little Liars? And like, I also haven't watched Doctor Who in like 3 weeks. Like, this is what happens. I just like watch things a lot and then I don't. So I'm watching Pretty Little Liars right now. I bet I'll get to like middle of season 3 and we'll stop. I'm like almost through season 1 right now and I started it this week, I think. So like, I just I made these color sheets earlier to help me like remember the colors and what they mean in my book. So this is like the purple category. Here we have the blue category. I spelled unknown wrong. That's fine. It's just a placeholder. The orange category. The red category. She thick. We talk a lot about these colors. Yellow category. Pinky category. And greeny category. These are not all the colors in the world, obviously. These are just the colors that I've mentioned in the book so far. So they are the colors that I need to remember so far. I thought I mentioned turquoise, but I didn't. So like, it's there and I just put unknown or unknown for now because I'll use it. So I'm here to tell you that I opened up my laptop, opened up my book. So I was like, well, maybe I'll just like read through the section that I need to read. I didn't. I did put on a vlog of somebody who was like writing a book, like, you know, but it's 10:30 now and we lose an hour tonight. So I think I'm gonna get ready for bed and then I think I might put on like Frozen or something to sleep to tonight. I don't know. I'm always like, I want to fall asleep to like a little Disney movie. And then I'm just like, oh, I should just turn on my lights and my rain and just do what I normally do. And then I don't fall asleep to a little Disney movie, which is sad because I used to fall asleep to Lilo and Stitch like constantly. I mean, many movies, but Lilo and Stitch for a while.
Already set my clock ahead so that way when I wake up I see the right time.
Let's get down to business and do my laundry. Depression is really hard. Because I have like a good day and I'm like, wow, this was like a good day. And like then sometimes like yesterday was a good day, like despite things. Like yesterday could have been a bad day based on the week and other things, but it was a good day. But it just makes like the fall like harder. Cause you're like, you're chilling up here and then all of a sudden it's like, this week or last week, whatever, this is Sunday. Last week was not a good week, which if I ever get the vlogs up, you could probably tell. I feel like I haven't been filming a lot lately. I can turn today around, she says, knowing full well she probably can't. It is just after 11 o'clock. I have done my laundry and I folded it. I have meal prepped my meat for the week. I still need to make mashed potatoes, but that takes like literally 5 minutes. So I'm going to do that later because then they sit for less long, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I have anything else to like do today. Oh, it's kind of snowing. Or is it blowing? Blowing or snowing? Never know. So my brain is just like shut down, which is what happens when I don't know what to do, or there are things that I want to do, but they're not happening right now. My brain just is like, okay, and turns off. So that's where I'm sitting right now. I feel like I could like turn on like Pretty Little Liars or something, but when I turn on TV, then I get sucked into TV, and then I don't want to leave it. That's the problem. I like to wait as long as possible before I put on my TV and put on a show because I just get sucked into it. Update for everyone. I decided to put all my footage that I had not put on my computer yet onto my computer, and then I was like, well, I might as well just edit them here. So I opened up my editing system, but then it needed to like load the footage, and even though it should have already be loaded, it's whatever. So I didn't edit, even though I was gonna edit, but then I like put in my monthly spending from last month because I hadn't done that yet. And now here I am. I'm gonna make a sandwich, and then there'll be probably about 1 o'clock. So then I'll feel okay going to the coffee shop.
Well, what the heck? Why is it snowing? What is the snow going to be? I was going to go to the coffee shop.
I feel like it's coming down pretty hard right now, which is weird. But I think I will still go because I do need to leave the house at some point to get gas. That is a non-negotiable. So I guess we go. So I'm not going to be wearing jeans today, but I wanted to try my jeans on. I've had these jeans since before I moved to Savannah, all right? These are like the jeans I wear if I wear jeans. I don't wear them a lot. So I haven't been like actively like trying to like lose weight or anything, right? If this is the trigger, wait, then skip till I'm not in this frame anymore. But this time last year, I weighed 15 pounds more than what I do right now. Because I keep track, like I check usually once a week. If I forget, I forget, and I don't check, like I usually check Saturday mornings or Sunday mornings. And if I forget, I forget. I check the next week. Just to like keep track and just to see what's up. Especially with like going through my like food elimination diets and stuff. I wanted to see if anything was like fluctuating because of that. So, plus I do want to be thinner. Like it's not like I don't want to be thin. Like cool, like I need to be confident in the body I am, but I would like to be thinner. I would like to be under 200 pounds, which we're getting there slowly but surely. Like this time 2 years ago, I've lost probably like 30 to 35 pounds in the last 2 years. So like I have lost weight, which is nice. But what was this about? The jeans. I don't know. They feel okay.
The thing with jeans is I need them to fit my thighs and my butt, and then they're too loose on my waist. So then I put a belt on them, but like the belt just like pulls and like it just like doesn't work, you know? I don't know.
I honestly feel like jeans hug my body more than leggings do, and I know that that's like not true, right? I mean, it is, but these are jeggings, so like it kind of is. But I feel like you can just see more of everything when it's jeans as compared to leggings. But they do fit. Ay, ay, ay. Now let's see if these jeans fit, because they are my other like favorite pair, I think. Honestly, jeans just make me feel wildly uncomfortable. Like, look, okay, I look fine. But take a look at this. Okay, so if possible, I would like these to go higher up, because I literally pull my leggings up to my bra. And if they're not there, I don't like them. So I like them to go higher up. But just take a look at the back. See, this is what I mean. Like, it dips down. If we don't wear the belt, they're just like super low. And like, see, like they're so big for my waist, but they don't cover my ass. I don't know. That was a great little experiment. Now we're back in leggings. See, I literally pull them up so high. And I will continue to pull them up for as long as I have them on. Up to the boobs. That's how far I pull them up. I think I've stalled long enough. It's still snowing though, but it's 2:15 now, so I'm not gonna get there till 2:30. They close at 5, so I have 2 hours there, which is like, I was there for like 2.5 hours yesterday, so it's not like I can't get stuff done. If I don't go now, I'm not gonna go, and I'm very anxious about going because I don't feel like there's enough time, but there's literally 2.5 hours. Of which, when I come back home, it will still be light out because the time changed today. Why am I fucking like this? There's a lot more cars around the coffee shop today than there were yesterday. I mean, I got here fairly, like, when I got here, no one was here yesterday. And it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon today, 2:30. But I'm nervous. What if there's not a spot for me to sit? Don't know what to do. I don't want to leave this room because it's light out and I feel like I need to be in here because there's a light, but I want to bake cookies for the week, but that's in my kitchen where there is no window. There is a light, but not the light. So I've been watching Pretty Little Liars, but because I just don't know what to do, I like can't handle anything. And even though I've already seen all of this of Pretty Little Liars, it still makes me anxious because I'm like, what's gonna happen? And so then I'm like anxious for that. And then I'm just like sitting here and I don't know what to do. And I'm anxious because of that. And I feel like there's like these rules that I need to follow, meaning if it's light out, I need to be in here and not in my kitchen. And why is that a rule? Nobody made that a rule. I made it a rule in my head. And I need to stay off my phone because I keep opening Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and like doing nothing. I just keep opening them, looking at them and not seeing what's there and not caring what's there, but I keep opening them and I keep waiting for somebody to message me and nobody's messaging me and I just don't know what to do. I could just go work out, but then I'm not in this room. I'm not in this room enjoying the light. So I literally just have been pacing, kind of. I've been walking around in here in this space for the past like 30 minutes because I didn't want to stop watching Pretty Little Liars because I don't know what to do because I want to be in this space. But I also don't have the brain power to like read. It's just like to read, so I can't read. I could edit, but I don't want to edit. I was gonna edit, but I still don't want to edit. But do I not want to edit because I was watching Pretty Little Liars and I can't watch Pretty Little Liars and edit at the same time? Can you even hear me? I didn't realize I don't have brown sugar. So that kind of answers that question, I guess. I was getting ready to bake cookies, but I don't have brown sugar. I can't make cookies without brown sugar. So do I go to Target and get some? Not today. I don't want to today, but tomorrow? Or what? I don't know. It's just after 7. I've turned on Love Island. There's still light coming in from that, but my fairy lights will go on soon. I edited like half a video. I'm gonna go make a PB&J.
It is dark again in the morning.
I haven't filmed like anything today. I'm leaving John and Casey's house now, and then I'm gonna go home and go to bed. There was some asshole on the way home who came up behind me so fast on the exit ramp that I thought he was gonna literally like ram into the back of my car. And then it was like I was in a right turning lane and he was behind me, and I would have turned right on red if he wasn't being an asshole, because he was so close behind me. Like, he got on the ramp, thought he was gonna run into me. He was so close behind me. He was riding my ass. And so then I stopped, and there's a spot I could have gone. He honked his horn. I didn't move. He honked his horn repeatedly, didn't move. And then he held his horn down until I moved, which was when the light turned green, which that makes it sound like it was a really long time. It was like 20, 30 seconds, maybe. Like, at tops, a minute. But there's no way it was a minute. And like shit like that, like I just want to like ram into somebody. Like, I want to stomp on my brakes. I want to ram into them. I want to crash into a wall. Like, I just wish people like realized that the things they do have consequences. Like, not necessarily for them, but for other people. I am so fragile. Like, that made me so anxious, and I am still so anxious. Like, I feel numb. I feel like there's nothing inside of me. The moon. Rebecca? Rebecca! I forgot my sunglasses inside, ergo I am a fool. There are so many noises happening. Do I want to go on a walk today? I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I do not. Am I on a walk? Yes. Because it's like 35 degrees and the sun is out, and like it is the middle of March, so it is gonna start getting nicer. So it's not like I have to live for these like sunnier, nicer days, but I should still get out. One of the reasons I don't want to go on a walk is because there are lots of other things I want to do. I want to work on my book, first off. Even like walking through the community room where I go and write, I was like, oh, I should be in here working on my book because it's just like gorgeous. Okay? Second off, I need to watch The Bachelor. I haven't watched The Bachelor yet. That's like not super important, right? It's important to me, but it's not like super important in the grand scheme of things. However, I did not watch The Bachelor like while I was working today, because I can do that, you know, like during my breakfast, during my lunch, while I'm working on the side, like I can watch The Bachelor, you know what I'm saying? But I did not, because I want to fix some of the holes in my jacket. And so I was like, oh, I can watch The Bachelor tonight and fix the holes in my jacket, because I'm going to be sitting there watching The Bachelor. So I'll already be like sitting down, so I don't have to be like, oh, I should be on a walk, but I need to fix the holes in my jacket. It made sense to me. So I need to watch The Bachelor and fix the holes in my jacket. Here's one of the problems. I feel like things have to be all or nothing, which is weird because I'm a very like gray thinker in general. Not when it comes to doing things. I'm like all or nothing. So I'm like, if I'm going on a walk, I need to do the whole thing, which isn't even that long. It's like a mile and a quarter, mile and a half. Excuse you. The planes are just so loud. The whole trail, it's like a mile and a quarter, mile and a half. And it takes like 30 to 40 minutes for me to do. No, I mean, yeah, depending on how fast I'm walking. So even doing the whole thing is not that long. However, I feel like if I'm going on a walk, I need to do the whole thing, and that's just not true. I don't need to walk the whole trail. Even if I walk to there and back, even if I just walk around this little loop, like that's fine. I went on a walk. I enjoyed nature. So I'm not gonna do the whole trail. What am I gonna do when I get inside? No idea. Maybe write, maybe hit The Bachelor. I don't know. But right now, I'm doing a partial walk. What is that? They're really cutting down a lot of trees through here. Just a lot of stuff gone. Like a lot. I may or may not have just twisted my ankle. I did a little dip, and I feel ever so slight pain, which is great. Love that from me. So the walk is almost over. I went down a little bit, turned around, as I said. After this, I'm gonna go inside and write for like maybe an hour. We'll see. I really just want to, I really don't know what happens next, but I want to fix what I wrote the other day, because I made a choice and I don't like the choice. So I'm going to erase the choice and fix it. And then who knows? We'll see. I have been working on this for flippin' ever. Once Bachelor comes back on, I can tell how long. Oh my god. That would be only 49 minutes. I feel like I've been doing this my whole damn life.
Wow. All of that work for this bitch? Oh no.
So that's what it looks like off and in better light. A little leafy boy. I need to fix at least 2 of these holes, probably in this sleeve. And then there's a hole in this sleeve I want to fix. I want to fix this big hole. Now it's bigger. I want to fix that hole. I don't want this jacket to die. I will fix those holes though with this fabric, the one that I used to fix this hole, because this one's thinner and it's just not as noticeable, honestly. But I got both of the fabrics. Well, they're not fabrics. This is like a pillowcase and this is like a towel. So that's another thing. This is a thicker fabric and towel-y. So I'll fix the other holes with this one.
Vehicle, and that's between 94 and Playo Boulevard in St. Paul, looking for
another day and another time of me telling myself I'm not going to go on a walk because I have so many other things to do, and then telling myself, Abby, just do a little walk. You don't have to do a full walk. I didn't put the things on my shoes today though, so let's hope I don't need any traction. I was going to go on the side adventure, but it's so like warm today that the snow is melting. And it's too squishy. And if someone tried to murder me, I would not be able to run away. A potential murderer was starting to walk past me. Potential murderer. It's like 40 degrees out, but I wasn't going to go on a walk, so I didn't bring my coat in. So I have as long as my denim jacket and hat will help me. It just smells so much like spring today that I was like, I need to. And to be fair, in high school, in the spring, for a period of time, I would go to like this little like tower thing in a park after school and I would write. So really, I'm just getting myself in the mood to write and then watch Bachelor Women Tell All while I fix more holes in my sweater. Look at this one, holding up, baby. The ducks are back. This puddle is prime stomping. I fully jumped in a puddle and now I'm wet. That's fine. What does this mean? I want to know. I just like listening to the birds. I am glad I came out for a walk. If literally just to hear the birds sing. Another one. And I see one over there. What are they? Another one. What are you guys? Okay, they're literally on like every tree. Have I just missed them before? What is this? After my walk, I came in and I wrote for like 30 minutes, but I got 2.25 pages-ish and probably like 1,000 words. So that's cool. And now I'm going to watch The Bachelor Women Tell All and sew another part of my jacket. Okay, so I got this section done, but I was like, well, I might as well just do these 2 holes at the same time and do it with one piece because they're awfully close to each other. So this section is done. Now, I could stop for the night and just, cut the piece and put this piece back on tomorrow. So we'll see. I'm going to eat a burger now and we'll see what happens after that. So I thought about continuing and just doing the rest tonight. I had decided not to, and then I was like, well, I might as well. But it's 8 o'clock, and if I start it, I have to finish it. So this is, it's like roughly the same size as this, right? But it's got little tubes and turns, and then it's got this little mini section this little mini section over here. So if I start it, I have to finish it, and I think it's going to take longer than an hour. This one took an hour. So I think I just need to knot for the night. So I'm going to flip this and cut it and then just attach it tomorrow, I guess. I feel like my fridge is making a weird noise. I don't think it normally does that. All right, so fixed this guy today. I think it would have been easier to just do them at the same time, honestly, because this, well, I don't think this bitch was difficult. I don't think that would have made a difference, but it looks really messy on the inside. So that's what would have made the most difference, if I'm honest. But there we go, fix that. I think the next one I'm gonna do is this one because it's pretty big and I keep feeling like I'm like getting caught, my hand caught in it. And then these two are okay for now, unless I just want to do it all at one time. But this one is the next most important one, and then we'll swing back to this guy because he's about to be really big, and then that guy. You know what? I should have just made like a whole sleeve. It's fine. Look at that. Looks so nice. So I wanted to make pizza. I realized I didn't have any pizza sauce. I also don't have any mozzarella. So like we're just like going balls to the walls here. And sometimes I would make a barbecue chicken pizza. So I grabbed barbecue that I can have because one of the barbecues I can't have because it has pineapple in it. So I grabbed a barbecue that I can have. I grabbed pork that I have made for meal prepping this week that it's not currently meal prep for tomorrow. Doused it in the barbecue sauce, and I'm going to use barbecue sauce as the sauce, and then I'm going to use my taco blend cheese and have pizza, barbecue sauce, taco blend cheese, pork, pizza. This is terrible lighting, but the pizza. Howdy, today the kids had a half day. We did like a cooking competition and then we got to leave. So I got off work at 2 o'clock, which is great because I work tonight at the theater. So now I have more time to just relax. It is a little after 2:30 right now, which means I have about 2.5 hours. I am just hungry and I don't know why. I ate breakfast, I ate lunch, and like good substantial amounts, and I'm just hungry. And I also just really want chocolate. But I ate all of my chocolate eggs yesterday. All right, we spent our time watching Pretty Little Liars and now it's 5 o'clock, so to the theater. Side note, I've started leaving my kitchen light on when I leave at night and I'm gonna come back in the dark because I come back in the dark and it scares me. So, light on. Fun fact, I put that sticky note up there on like Sunday because I wanted to see if it would stay up because I wanted to do like book thing maybe on the wall. I don't know, haven't decided, but the sticky note is still sticking. So as you could tell by me talking about the sticky note on my wall, I am home. Show went fine tonight, nothing crazy happened. I was low on volunteers, but it was also a not as well sold evening. So that kind of worked out in my favor. I'm nervous for tomorrow. I work the matinee and the night show tomorrow. And apparently it seems like, based on knowledge that I have, I might only have 2 volunteers for the matinee show, like total. I thought having 4 was bad. Now I might have 2, so I'm not looking forward to that. That being said, I got a lot of drainage going on. My nose is like hurting and I just need to go to bed. So as per the usual, when I work on a Friday night, vlogs are crappy. I was gonna vlog tonight and then like I did like the first like 3 or 4 things and I was like, oh crap, I was gonna vlog tonight. I just totally forgot. And then the day was crazy. I was just doing a whole bunch of stuff. So, didn't happen. But I am gonna go to bed and hopefully you'll see more of me next week. I do work next Friday though, so we'll see. Well, good night. Sleep tight. And I'll see you next week. Bye.